Okay, getting my screen set up. Okay. Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me and hear me. If you can see me and hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-okay. Lolly says yes. All right. Thank you so much, Lolly. Okay, great. Well, I'm happy to see you all here. Yes, there is Air Lady. Hello, Air Lady. There is Lolly. Hello, Lolly. Sonara's here. All right, Sonara. Fabricio Lopes. Actually, you just reminded me of so I grew up as a Los Angeles Dodgers fan, Fabricio. And there is a famous second baseman for the Los Angeles Dodgers, and his name is Davey Lopes. All right, so I don't know if he's Brazilian, but his name is Davey Lopes. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. I see Kadeen. Hello, Kadeen. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Also, Helga. Hello, Helga. Thank you. Ross is here. Thank you, Ross. Samuel is here. Thank you, Samuel. Okay, Julia's here. Thank you, Julia. Rajay is here. All right. The usual suspects are in the house. Fantastic. Good to see you all. All right. Well, today is Saturday, and we are doing the grammar wheel. Yes, actually these are sentence starters. We will do these sentence starters. Also, we are going to talk about ice cream, gelato, and frozen yogurt. All right, so we'll do a little bit of that. All right, Lulu. Hello, Lulu. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Lulu. Okay, Alan. Hello. Okay, good. Thank you for being here. All right, well, before we do anything, let's have a toast for good luck. Yes, we always have a toast for good luck. So please pick up your beverage. Mine is coffee right here, yes. Okay, so let's have two toasts, right? Our first toast will be for the green team. Yes, you see their names in green. They support me. They support everyone. By supporting me and everyone, well, by supporting me and the channel, they are supporting everyone. So let's give the green team a big thank you. Hey, there's Miley. She's on the green team. Okay, green team, cheers. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump. Bump, cheers, bump, cheers. Yes, and because we had a toast, we need a drink. So let's have a drink. Bottoms up, everyone. Okay, now for our second toast. It's for you. Yes, you are here. Without you, there's no reason for me to be here. That's right. Without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, productive, and informative lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. All right, and because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay, all right, so we have more and more people coming in. Fantastic. There is Vilmar. Yes, we're going to spin the wheel, Vilmar. Yes, we will. Candy's here. All right, Candy. Yay. Okay. Great. Well, we talked a little bit about this yesterday, about ice cream, gelato, and frozen yogurt. And I asked you if you did a taste test, right? A comparison. So actually, I did a little research myself. I didn't do a taste research. I've had all three, but I didn't have time to actually go and buy ice cream, gelato, and frozen yogurt, but I've had all three. So actually, before we do the wheel, let's look at the information about frozen yogurt, gelato, and ice cream. All right, so let's first go ahead and have a look at ice cream. Okay, so I'm going to bring it up. You see this right there, the red square. and I have to bring that over. There we go. Okay, now I did a search. I went to Wikipedia. Okay, so here is what they say about ice cream. Here we go. This is what Wikipedia said about ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream is a sweetened frozen food typically eaten as a snack or dessert. It may be made from dairy milk or cream and is flavored with a sweetener, either sugar or an alternative, and a spice such as cocoa or vanilla, or with fruit such as strawberries or peaches. It can also be made by whisking a flavored cream base and liquid nitrogen together. Colorings are sometimes added. In addition to stabilizers, the mixture is cooled below the freezing point of water and stirred to incorporate air spaces and to prevent detectable ice crystals from forming. The result is a smooth, semi-solid form that is solid at very low temperatures below 2 degrees Celsius or 35 degrees Fahrenheit. It becomes more malleable as its temperature increases. The meaning of the name ice cream varies from country to another. Proper ice cream from milk is collected, flavored, and frozen. Frozen yogurt, milk fermented with lactobacillus, then flavored and frozen. Can also refer to frozen kefir, frozen custard made with eggs in addition to cream and sugar, ice milk, gelato, milk flavored and frozen. Okay, so there is ice cream. Okay, let's look at our other. Okay, that is ice cream. Let's look at gelato now. All right, so now let's have a look at gelato. Here is what Wikipedia said about gelato. Okay, gelato. Italian pronunciation, I don't know. Maybe Miley can help us with that. Okay, is a frozen dessert of Italian origin. Artisanal gelato in Italy generally contains 6 to 10% butterfat, which is lower than other styles of frozen dessert. Gelato typically contains 70% less air and more flavoring than other kinds of frozen desserts, giving it a density and richness that distinguishes it from other ice creams. Yeah, so gelato has less sugar, I guess, less cream. It has less air, 70% less air, so that's a lot. So gelato is a much richer, right? It's thicker than traditional ice cream. Real quick here's the inventor of gelato. His name is Bernardo. Italian. He has, of course, he's Italian, I guess. Bernardo Butarnari, I don't know, is credited for making the forerunner of gelato. Gelato in its modern form, however, is credited to the Italian chef. Okay, I guess we have a controversy here, two people. So Bernardo created, or the forerunner of gelato, meaning he's like the original, I guess. And then gelato in its modern form, so meaning gelato today, I guess gelato originally was different than what it is today. So the modern form, so what we have today, is credited to the Italian chef Francisco, and then I don't want to pronounce his last name, who in the late 1600s opened his cafe, what's it called, Procope, in Paris, and introduced gelato. So, okay, so there's some history. Of course, there's always history behind these things. Okay, there's gelato. Now let's look at frozen yogurt, shall we? Okay, there's frozen yogurt. Let's have a look at frozen yogurt. Okay, here it says frozen yogurt. Frozen yogurt. Okay, frozen yogurt is a frozen dessert made with yogurt and sometimes other dairy and non-dairy products. Frozen yogurt is a frozen product containing the same basic ingredients as ice cream, but contains live bacterial cultures, usually more tart than ice cream. The tanginess in part due to the lactic acid in the yogurt, as well as lower fat due to the use of low fat or non-fat yogurt. It is different from ice milk and conventional soft serve. Unlike yogurt, frozen yogurt is not regulated by the U.S. Food Drug Administration, FDA, but is regulated by some U.S. states such as California. Okay, so yogurt, frozen yogurt is like ice cream, but is made with yogurt, and frozen yogurt has more tanginess. It's more tart, so a little more sour, and the cultures, bacterial cultures, is good for your stomach, your gut, right? So I guess you should eat frozen yogurt because it's healthier. Okay, well, that's a little bit comparing ice cream, gelato, and frozen yogurt. Okay, let's see. Helga says, I have read that gelato has less fat than ice cream. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It's used, they use butter fat, and it said like, so yes, so it is less fattening than ice cream. So probably if you want to do health-wise, if you want to eat less calories, you would probably want frozen yogurt. That should probably be your first choice. Then your second choice would be gelato, and then ice cream would be your third choice. Ice cream has more fat, more sugar, and then gelato has less fat, less sugar, and then frozen yogurt has even less, I think. Let's see, Lolly says, I prefer gelato because it comes from Italy. Italy is my second house. Okay, or we say home, Lolly. So Italy is my second home. Yeah, home. Miley says, in Italy, ice cream and gelato are the same thing. All the ice cream shops tell me I'm eating lots of ice cream to ask for it. Okay, so I think what's happening in Italy, perhaps in Italy, it's all gelato. So when you say ice cream, so Italians are thinking gelato. So I am pretty sure that in Italy, maybe it's all gelato. Helga says, there is also frozen custard by Core Brothers. Original frozen custard. Yeah, yep. In that article, it said frozen custard. Yeah. So like like a pudding, like a frozen pudding. Oh, Ross says, I prefer frozen yogurt. Okay, well, actually, I asked you about this in the poll. So let's look at the poll on the top of the chat in the blue box. And it says, which do you prefer? And so you had the three choices, right? Ice cream, gelato, and frozen yogurt. Plus, I asked you none of the none of the above. So you do not like ice cream, you do not like gelato, you do not like frozen yogurt. So you don't prefer any of these. So that was actually a choice. And the number one choice, the most popular, ice cream, 46%. So I can imagine that ice cream is probably sold more than gelato. So I think ice cream is probably more common. That is the most common frozen dessert in the world. And it's probably cheaper. I think gelato is it's more expensive than ice cream. Okay, then number two was gelato at 23%, then frozen yogurt at 19%. So I think those are actually what is most commonly sold, right? So you can find ice cream in more places than gelato and frozen yogurt. You can find gelato more often than frozen yogurt. So that's, I imagine, and that's why we have the polls. That's why I think 46% of people prefer ice cream, because that's what probably most people eat. And then you have gelato and then frozen yogurt. Okay, good. Ava says, oh, Lolly says, I don't like frozen yogurt. Yeah, because it's not as sweet, right? And frozen yogurt, of course, it's when things are lower calories, less sugar, of course, less fat, of course, the taste goes down, right? So the taste is in the sugar, the taste is in the fat, right? Okay, looking again at the chat here. Helga says, I prefer all of them. Okay, Helga, I prefer all of them. So I like all three too. And actually, I think gelato tastes really good. And I also like ice cream a lot. And frozen yogurt, I like it, but I prefer ice cream and gelato over frozen yogurt. Okay, what did Ava say? Ava said, I eat gelato only when I am in Italy because because their gelato is the best. Right, so we can say, Ava, Italy has the best gelato, right? Of course, that's where it's from. So Italy has the best gelato. Like here in Japan, we can get gelato. And I like it, but I've never been to Italy, so I've never had the real stuff. I've never had gelato in Italy. So that would be fun, right? Of course, I would like to do that. Fabricio says, in Brazil, we don't have gelato. Send it to us, Miley. Send it by FedEx. Or how about this, Fabricio? How about you make it yourself? So why don't you do an internet search, how to make gelato, and you do it. You try to make it yourself. That would be interesting, right? Kaylene says, I prefer gelato because it doesn't contain thickeners or hydrogenated fat. Oh, okay. I know that. Okay, I'm not sure how to pronounce it right now. I'm looking it up. Let's see. Okay, hydrogenated fat. Hydrogenated fat. Yeah, so that's not good for you, right? Okay, Helga, all the time I found the new kinds of ice cream in the supermarket. It's very tasty. Yes, there are many. Actually, I really love ice cream sandwiches. I love ice cream sandwiches a lot. Let's see, Miley says, when I am with my son in Florida, I never get ice cream because he tells me, here, they have a bad taste. Don't think about Italian gelato. Okay, so that's right. So I'm sure Italians, right? So you're used to very delicious gelato, right? So when you travel to other countries, they don't do it like the Italians do. They don't do it like they do in Italy. It's probably like pizza, right? So you guys, Italy is home of the pizza, right? So if you have pizza somewhere else, you know, you're going to go, this is terrible pizza, right? Because you're used to the real thing. Yeah, the original. Where perhaps, I think that's like everywhere, every culture, right? So for example, here in Japan, this is the original place of sushi. So if you go to other countries and you try their sushi, it's probably not as good as sushi here in Japan, right? So that's natural. Okay, Fabricio says, yes, I will make gelato, but I can't guarantee it will be tasty. I understand, Fabricio. That would be the same for me too, for sure. Oh no, Fabricio is a disaster cook. Uh-oh. So when Fabricio is cooking, everything becomes a disaster. Air Lady, my favorite gelato is raspberry and chocolate. Oh, Air Lady, I love raspberry. I love chocolate. That sounds very, very delicious. I like pistachio gelato. Pistachio is very good. Oh, rum raisin. Eugene says, I like ice cream rum raisin. Yeah, Haagen-Dazs rum raisin is really, really good. Yeah, I like that too. My favorite types of ice cream are chocolate mint. I like chocolate mint ice cream. I like chocolate ice cream, of course. Let's see. I like everything. I like it all. I like it all. I like vanilla. I like strawberry. I like it all. Yeah, Air Ladies, pistachio is very delicious. I like it all. I like gelato. I like ice cream. I like frozen yogurt. I like it all. Okay, good everyone. Nice, nice. So that was a little bit about what we were talking about yesterday. So how about, I'm looking at the clock. Let's get moving here. You guys came for the wheel, and so let's do the wheel. Yeah, let's do the wheel. So today we are doing sentence starters, and here are some sentence starters. We have these, this, there are, there is, I have, I like, please, my, what, how. Okay, so these are the sentence starters. So I'm going to spin the wheel, and then you are going to make sentences. All right, so let's do it, shall we? All right, let's do it. All right, so there's the wheel. And of course, I need to draw an arrow so we know which one to do. Yeah. So we're doing the arrow right now. Okay, there's the arrow right there. So I'm going to move the wheel next to the arrow so we know which one to practice. Okay, so there we know. So I'm going to go ahead and put number 1 because this will be our first. Uh-oh, we have a spammer. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Hold on, everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take them away. Remove. Yeah, that's not cool. I gotta just hold on. Let me hold on, Lolly. I need to take him off. I have to get him out. Let's see. So I'm going to hide this person from the channel. So hopefully we won't see spamming anymore. So yeah, that's not cool. Spamming is not cool. Okay, number 1. Okay, so here we go. Let's spin the wheel, and where it stops, no one knows. Carlos says, my favorite flavor is mint with chocolate. Yep, that's what I said. I like chocolate mint. I like chocolate mint a lot. Ava, please give me Italian gelato. That's weird. You can't, in Prague, they don't have gelato. That's a little strange. Maybe Ava, maybe you can research, or Ava, you are in Europe, so maybe it can be delivered to you. So you might want to try if it could be shipped or delivered to you. That might be a possibility. Okay. Oh, there you go, Ava. You have an invitation from Miley to go and visit her in Italy. Wow, you're lucky. Lucky, lucky, Ava. Okay, here we go. Let's spin the wheel. Where it stops, no one knows. Okay, and I'm going to spin right now. Please, please. All right, that's the magic word, please. All right, so let's practice using please. There we go. You're going to start your sentence with please. Start your sentence with please. So I want to see your sentences in the chat. And like I always say, we can learn a lot from the chat. We will see many, many examples in the chat. That's right, Fabricio. Please is the magic word. Okay, let's see your sentences. Let's all learn from each other. Oh, okay, Ava says, yes, we have gelato, but it's not as tasty as the Italian. Or it's not as tasty as in Italy. It's not as tasty as in Italy. It's not as tasty as in Italy. Okay, Mobashir, how you doing? Please give me some chocolate. All right, I like that sentence. Please give me some chocolate. I like it. Please give me some chocolate. I like chocolate. Yes, I do. I like chocolate. Yes, I do. Okay, let's see. All right. I got it. Okay, let's see. I'm looking. I'm lost. Now I see. Okay. Lolly says, please, could you give me a bite of your gelato? That's no way. No way. Please. Wait, could you? Okay, so Lolly, could you, please, could you give me a bite of your gelato? Okay. Good, Lolly. Nice sentence. Okay. Umesh. Hello, Umesh. How you doing? Please help me. Oh, no. What's the matter? What's the matter, Umesh? Please help me. Okay. Please knock it off. Oh, Amar. That's good. So that's like the mother telling the children, please knock it off. I like it. Please knock it off. So that means stop your bad behavior. Please knock it off. So if, for example, if the mother tells the children, please knock it off, meaning, the children are doing bad behavior, they are being bad kids. So the mother says, please knock it off. Stop it. Stop doing that. Fabricio says, please, could you give me a minute? Oh, okay. So here, Fabricio is asking someone for, maybe he has a question, and so he wants to ask them something. So he says, please, could you give me a minute? So I want to ask you a question. Sylvia, please. Okay, I don't like chocolate. Oh, really? Umesh, please turn down the volume. Yes, it's too loud. Turn down the volume. Good. Vilmar, please stop raising the price of gasoline here in Brazil. Every week there's a raise. A rise. Yeah, that's happening everywhere. That's happening everywhere right now. Yeah. We're having a oil crunch right now. Actually, energy crunch, meaning there's a lack of energy and everything's going to start getting more expensive. Yeah, so everyone, good luck. Hang in there. This is the time to walk. This is the time to take public transportation. This is the time to use your bicycle because energy is going up, up, up. And I think most people use oil for their energy, gasoline, heating oil, things like that. So that's going to keep going up for a while. So use your bicycle, use the bus, use the train. Keep your car at home for now. Ava says, please close the door. Air Lady says, please don't bother me. So I want to study. I want to be alone. So don't talk to me. Don't bother me. Don't talk to me. Sylvia says, please turn off the volume. So Sylvia, we don't say turn off the volume. We say turn down the volume. You could say turn off the TV, turn off the radio, turn off the stereo. But if it's too loud, we say turn down the volume. Okay, Lolly says, please, could you tell me how to get to the station? So Lolly is asking for directions. She wants to know how to get there. Fabricio says, please don't give up. Keep trying. Keep doing it. That's good. Good morning, Corey. Good morning. Helga says, please, Lolly, send me some onion pie. She wants to try Lolly's pie. So I don't know where Helga, I think maybe Helga lives in Russia, perhaps, Ukraine. So Lolly needs to send her pie from France to Russia. Please get away, says Sammy. Please get away. Get out of here. Keep away from me. Okay, Kitty says, please, could you recommend a good restaurant? Please, could you recommend a good restaurant? So perhaps Ketley wants to try a new place, and so perhaps it's better to hear from someone or hear someone's opinion than just reading the newspaper or magazine, because if you could talk to someone, they have real life experience, so it's good to ask someone's recommendation. Umesh says, please get me some milk. So maybe I'm going to the supermarket, and so Umesh says, hey, can you pick me up some milk when you are at the market? Lolly says, please be quiet. Shh, lower your voice. Lolly says, please, can I come with you? So Lolly wants to come along. She wants to come with me. Sylvia, please, could you call me later? So give me a call when you have time. Ava, please don't give up. That's right. Just keep doing it. Don't stop. Lulu says, please, can I have regular black coffee without sugar? So Lulu wants, just make my coffee black. Make it black. Make my coffee black. No cream, no sugar. That's how I take my coffee. I take my coffee black. Lolly says, please, could you call me back this afternoon? So maybe Lolly called someone, and so you're not home, so she left a message. Please call me back. Miley says, can you please take off your foot? It's on mine. Okay, yeah, so someone is standing on Miley's foot, and so it hurts her. So please take off your foot. Ava says, please come to my country. Let's go. So Ava is inviting us to Prague, so the Czech Republic. So let's go. Uma says, please give me a hand. So that means, please help me. Please help me. Give me a hand. Please help me. Okay, yeah. Good, good, good. Lolly says, okay. So please help me. We can also say, please give me a hand. Give me a hand. Okay, good, 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 good. All right, nice sentences, everyone. Nice one. And these sentences are really, in the chat today, these sentences are very natural, and we use a lot of these very often. So everyone, good job. You guys are using great sentences that are very natural and often used. So good job, everyone. Yeah. So we could learn a lot from the chat because there's lots of useful sentences here. They're very natural, and these are used often. So good job. Okay, let's spin the wheel and let's do another one, shall we? Okay, let's do number 2 here. Okay, let's spin the wheel, and where it stops, no one knows. Oh, wait, real quick. Fabricio says, could I give you a virtual hug? Yes. Okay, Fabricio. Good job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, here we go. Let's spin the wheel. Where it stops, no one knows. And, oh, see, I have to be careful because I don't want to move the wheel, but it's on a magnet, and so it's kind of tricky, you know, to give it the right speed without moving it, without dropping it. See, it drops a little bit, but that's okay. Please! Oh, we did please. Today, the wheel likes please. Okay, let's do it again. Oops! See, it's a little tricky. The wheel is a little tricky. Here we go. Oh, that was a good spin. This. All right, our next sentence is this. So we're going to start our sentence with this. It's a sentence starter. This. Okay, please start your sentence with this. Candy says, please pass me the book. All right. Oh, Ava says, please think about me. I will. I always think about you. That's right, Ava. Okay, Miley, could you please spell your surname for me? Yeah, so your surname is your last name. And so my surname is Kulek, K-U-L-E-K. Oh, this is my favorite teacher. Lolly, thank you. You're very sweet, very kind, Lolly. Thank you so much. All right, Ava says, this is my pen. Okay, this is my favorite teacher. This is my favorite. You're too kind. Ava says, this is a pen. This is a pen. Yes, that is right. This is a pen right here. This is a whiteboard marker, actually, but we call it pen. This is a whiteboard marker. Yeah. So this is katakana. Waito masuta. Masuta. I don't know why it's mastu. Masuta. I don't know masuta, but it's a marker. Okay. Let's see. Going back here. Okay. Oh, Paulo says, please don't go. Ross, this is my sister. Good. So introduction, right? This is my sister. Introduction. So we introduce someone by saying, oh, this is. And so, for example, oh, this is my sister. Her name is Courtney. This is my sister. Her name is Courtney. Okay, let's see. Oh, Kadeen, this is my favorite class. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you. This is our home. So home is, when you're talking about your place, it's better to say home. Okay, Mobashir? If it's just random, like, that's a blue house or something. If you're just randomly looking at houses, if you're randomly talking about, we say a house, right? But if yours, or someone close to you, oh, this is my home. Oh, this is my mother's home. So if you're talking about yourself or a place maybe this is my friend's home, this is my sister's home. But if you're just randomly talking about a house, then it's a house. Oh, I live near that black house or something like that. But if it's yours, this is my home. Welcome to my home. Okay, let's see. Air Lady says, this is my garden. This is not very interesting. Let's go to the cinema. Really? Oh, don't go to the cinema. Stay here, Lolly. Don't go, Lolly. Air Lady says, this is my garden. Nice. This is my garden. So she's introducing us to her garden. This is my garden. So Air Lady is introducing us to her garden. So we go to Air Lady's house, and Air Lady shows us around her house. She says, oh, this is the living room. This is the kitchen. This is the bathroom. Oh, let's go out, and I will show you my garden. We go out, and then she points. She goes, oh, this is my garden. And we go, oh, you have a very lovely garden. Vilmar, this is my back to past. This is the back to past. I'm not sure, Vilmar. What do you mean? This is okay. Ross, this is singular. Okay. Okay. Good. So, thank you for that. So, Ross, shoes. That's plural too. So that we would say these are my shoes. But this is for singular. This is for singular. Okay, so singular. Singular nouns, right? Okay, singular nouns. So that means one thing, right? So teacher, pen, sister, garden. No S, right? So Ross, you say shoes, right? So we could say one, this is my shoes. So I have a slipper. It's starting to get cold on the floor. So this is my slipper indoor. And so it's very warm. So I wear this inside my office. These are my slippers. So I showed you one slipper. This is my slipper. Okay, let's see, Umesh. This is the fruit I was mentioning. Okay, good, Umesh. Okay, this is my computer. This is my mug. You guys can get a mug if you want with my mug on it. This is my mug. Yeah, and this side says English conversation practice. And this is my mug. You can get it. Christmas present. Christmas is coming, so you guys could get the books. You guys could get the mugs for Christmas to give to your friends, to give to your family members. Okay, Samuel says, this is my private account in YouTube. Yep. Ava, this is my sister. What's her name, Ava? What is your sister's name, Ava? Oh, Kedley says, this is my favorite color. Oh, this is my favorite color. Orange. This type of orange is my favorite color. Okay, good. Oh, Lolly says, this is an interesting grammar lesson. Thank you, Lolly. Ah, Umesh says, this is true love. Oh, very romantic. Miley says, this was my cake. Imagine it's not burned. So she ate up the cake. Yes. So maybe she showed us a picture, right? So Miley, she made a cake. She took a picture. She ate the cake. And then the next day, she showed us a picture and she said, this was my cake. It was very delicious. I didn't burn it. It came out very good. Okay, Fabrizio says, this is my place. Welcome. Yeah, so his home, right? So maybe we knock on the door. Fabrizio says, oh, this is my place. Welcome. Come on in. Air Lady says, welcome everyone to my home. Or to my house. So actually you should say home, Air Lady. Welcome everyone to my home. You should say that, home. Okay, Sammy says, this is my mother. Lolly says, this is a gift for you. Oh, thank you, Lolly. Kayleen says, this is my book. Thanks. Zanab says, this is my new mobile phone. Oh, very beautiful. Helga says, Beatles? This is the best band ever. Okay, Miley, this is the long-awaited moment. Ta-da! Cha-ta! This is the long-awaited moment. Ta-da! Ta-da! So that means we're waiting for the surprise, right? So Miley saying, this is the long-awaited moment, which is a surprise, right? So we're waiting for the surprise, and then Miley showed us the surprise. Ta-da! There's the surprise. The long-awaited moment. Jocko says, this is my dog. Yes. Oh, Jocko, that's a lovely dog. Vilmar, this is what we're trying to do. Listen to what Mark is saying, and at the same time, try to read the comments. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that, Vilmar. You can do it. Ava says, your slippers look very comfortable. Yes, they are, Ava. So I will, okay, if anybody's interested, I don't know if you could check this out on the internet. Subu. I'm not sure. My wife, last Christmas, my wife gave these to me for a Christmas present. But inside, so this is soft. You can maybe hear. So it's like down, like a down jacket, and inside it's not fur, but it's very soft, and there's padding here. And I wear these indoors, right? So they're clean, right? But you can take these outdoors, right? So these are, I guess they're made for outside, but I use them only inside. So they're clean. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, you know. So you know these. So they were a present They were a Christmas present last Christmas. Okay, good. Okay, this is fun, says Jocko. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I always have fun here with you. This is fun for sure. This is fun. Yeah. I hope so. I want you guys to have fun. I want you to have fun and learn at the same time. Yeah. Learning should be fun. Oh, Raphael, you're late. By the way, it lacks an all of the above option. Oh, you're Raphael. Very clever. Okay, so the poll, right? So I asked you for three, which one you prefer, right? Ice cream, gelato, or frozen yogurt. And then the fourth was none of the above. But Raphael, there's not option for 5. So the most I can ask are 4. So, but 5 would be good, right? All of the above, none of the above, ice cream, gelato, frozen yogurt. That would be good. But Raphael, only 4 choices. So I should have probably, you're right, I didn't think about all of the above. So sorry about that. That would, next time I'll remember that. Okay, Raphael, thank you for pointing that out. Thank you for pointing that out. Helga, thank you. Yeah, my wife bought those. So she chose the color. She gave those to me for a Christmas present. Okay, Julia says, this is my father. He is a rough diamond. Ooh, okay. Ross says, this is my favorite color. Zanab, hello, Mark. Can I ask your country name? Yes, I am from the United States. I am from Los Angeles, California, but I live in Japan. I live in Japan. I work in Japan. I've been in Japan for a long time. Vilmar, this sandal looks cozy. Yes, it's very cozy. Yeah, so, and very comfortable and cozy. Yeah, so warm and cozy. Okay, good, good. Let's do another one, shall we? Let's do. I'm looking at the clock. On Saturdays, we're here for 1 hour. So let's do one more, and let's see. We can squeeze it in, right? Let's do the third one right here. Okay. So let's do one more pattern. Let me, this will be number 3, okay? So we will do it right here. Okay, let's spin the wheel. Where it stops, no one knows. Cozy, yeah, comfy. Yeah, so cozy is comfy and warm, okay? So cozy, the image is comfortable and warm, comfortable and warm. So in winter, you want cozy slippers, right, for winter, or like you want a cozy room, right? So maybe your living room is cozy in the winter, meaning maybe you have a fire, a wood burning stove or something, and so your outside is cold, but inside is warm, so it's cozy. Okay, let's spin the wheel. Where it stops, no one knows. Here we go, spin the wheel. Oh, how is our next starter? So you're going to start your sentence with how, and it's a question. Okay, so let's have some how sentences, okay? Or actually they're questions, right? Let's have some how questions. We're going to start our sentence with how. What time do you sleep? I usually go to bed at 10, usually 10 p.m. I'm good. Oh, thank you, Ava. Nice sentence. How are you? That's very, so, how are you? So I'm going to just, how are you? I'm going to do that, Ava, because that could be for anyone. Okay, so how are you, Ava? How are you, Mark? How are you, Lolly? How are you, right? So, how are you, Green? How are you, Umesh? How are you, Fabricio? How are you, Air Lady? How are you, Lolly? How do you spell it? Yes, that's always my question. How do you spell it? How do you spell it? Good, 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 good. I like it. Let's see. How are you feeling? Oh, Mobashir, that's a good one. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Yep, that's a good question. How are you feeling? Ross, how are you? Mark, I'm doing good. How about you, Ross? How are you, Ross? Umesh, how does it work? Oh, Umesh, good one. How does it work? Yeah, that's a good question. How does it work? How does it work? Yeah, remember yesterday I asked you, we had like problem solution. Remember we did the cards, and the one problem was how do I operate, or how do I use a coffee maker, right? How does it work? How do I use a coffee maker? How do I use this coffee maker? How does it work? How about coffee? Oh, very good, Umesh. So Umesh is offering coffee. How about coffee? Would you like some coffee? How about coffee? Yep. So you're offering something. Okay, so no more space on the board, but I will explain your sentences here. Okay, how about coffee? Would you like some coffee? Fabrizio, how do you know where I was hiding? Because I have X-ray vision. I have X-ray vision. I can see through solid objects. Okay, Zenib, how are you and your family? Yeah, so asking about your family. How are they? Are they well? Okay, Lolly says, how is your Japanese? It's okay. It's not bad, not good, not bad. Eugene, how do you do? I'm very good. How are you? Candy, how about you? What do you think about it? Sammy, how long have you lived in Japan? I have lived in Japan for 25 years. Air Lady, how can I make this cake, or how do I make this cake recipe? How do I make this cake recipe? How do I make this cake recipe? Vilmar, how can we live without gasoline? To those who have old powered cars. Yeah, I have one of those old powered cars. Well, Vilmar, you gotta like take a bicycle. You gotta find, you gotta try. You gotta try, Vilmar. You got, for now, prices will come down eventually. Yeah, you gotta get on your bicycle. You gotta walk. You gotta try. How about working from home? Yeah, not driving your car to the office. Can you work from home? That would save gas. That would save oil. Miley, how do you think about our life? Well, it sounds like Miley has a good life in Italy. I think you have a good life in Italy. That's what I think. Jaco, how often do you go to America, Jaco? I used to go every year, once a year, but now I haven't been for 2 years because of the pandemic. But I hope to go early next year. I hope to go next March, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of taking it day by day right now. Lolly, how often do you go to school? So I go 4 days a week. So I work at 2 universities, one university once a week, and another university 3 days a week. So I go to school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So today I'm here in my office with you. On Tuesday, I go to school, and then I come back, and then I do my live stream on Tuesday night. And Friday, this is Saturday today, right? So I don't have school on Saturday or on Friday. So on Friday I'm here at 10 a.m. and on Saturday I'm here at 10 a.m. But on Tuesday, because I have school, I'm here at 5 p.m. Air Lady, how do you make pineapple juice? Oh, I think we just take a pineapple and just squeeze it. Take a pineapple and squeeze it, and you will have pineapple juice. Candy says, how do you like Japan? Yes, I like it. Yeah, I like Japan. I've been here for 25 years. I love my job. Yeah, it's not bad. Of course, I miss home, and maybe someday I will return back to California. One day. Who knows when? How long is the journey to Japan? So, Lolly, how long is the journey to Japan? So, from Los Angeles to Japan, it's about, well, going from Japan to California, it's 12 hours. And then from California to Japan, it's 10 hours. How is America? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But yeah, you should ask someone living in America. I live in Japan, so I'm a little out of touch. Okay, Raphael, how do you pronounce comfortable? By the way, do you need to close the lips or touch your lips with your teeth? Comfortable. No, comfortable, 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 comfortable. Yeah, you're not, you just, comfortable, 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 comfortable. I don't think, we're not really doing anything special with our lips or tongue. Comfortable, comfortable. So if you go slowly, you pronounce the syllables, right? Comfortable, comfortable. But as you pronounce it faster, then it kind of runs together. Comfortable, 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 comfortable. Ah, Lolly. Okay, Air Lady, how do I make the cake recipe? Good, 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 Air Lady. Lolly, how is your brother Jeff? I hope good. I hope. Thank you for asking about my brother Jeff. Thank you for remembering his name, Lolly. Thank you for remembering his name. And I think Jeff's fine. I haven't talked to him since since he came here live, but I imagine he's fine. I imagine I haven't heard anything bad, so I'm assuming he's fine. Oh, Ilios, hello, hello. Oh, Mobashar, how do you make videos for us? Well, every day I make videos for you. Yeah, and I use my computer and I use Keynote. The Keynote I use to make my videos. Yeah. But right now I use OBS to do live streaming. I use OBS to do live streaming. And for my other videos, I use Keynote for the animation. And then I also use green screen for some other types of videos. But for my live videos that you see me behind the whiteboard, I use OBS, Open Broadcast System, I think it's called. OBS means Open Broadcast System, perhaps. I might be wrong. Lolly says, how often do you go to the cinema? Not very often. No, not very often. I haven't been to the cinema in like over 2 years. I haven't been to the cinema over 2 year. Here in Japan, we don't get too many movies from America. We do, but not too many. So I really don't like Japanese movies. And so we don't really get, usually the movies that come to Japan, they're all like the superhero movies and things like that. So I don't I don't go to the cinema very often. When I lived in Los Angeles, I went very often, but I hardly go now. Umesh says, how are the avocados? The avocados they're from Mexico. Most of the avocados here in Japan are from Mexico, and so they're very delicious, yeah. So Mexico has great produce. Mexico has great food. So I like everything from Mexico. Helga, how do you find the new name on Facebook? Did you like it? I don't really use Facebook much. I use Facebook for our group, right? So I will take a picture of the whiteboard and I will put it on our group Facebook page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice. But besides that, I don't use Facebook very much. I'm mostly just very busy with YouTube. That's most of my time. I spend most of my time on YouTube, and then the other time my university work. So I'm very busy between YouTube and the university. So I'm very busy. Okay, you're welcome, Air Lady. Yes, Lolly. Good, good, good. Oh, Ziba, thank you very much. Ava says, how did you do it? Wow, that means she's amazed, right? So Ava, how did you do it, right? That's amazing. Umesh says, how do you make an omelet? Well, in my omelets, I like basic omelets. So basically green peppers, mushrooms, onions. So I like green peppers, mushrooms, and onions in my omelets. Yes. Oh, great. Good luck. Sam says, I am getting my TESOL course, and I hope one day I'll give lessons with Mark. All right, great. Have fun. I did that course, so it's a good course. You'll learn a lot. Candy, sounds good. I want to go to Los Angeles. Yes, Los Angeles is a very beautiful city. The weather is perfect. It's very expensive, though. Los Angeles is very expensive, but very nice. Of course, that's why it's expensive, right? Any place nice with good weather is going to be expensive. That's the way it goes, because that's where it's supply and demand, right? Supply and demand. John Torres says, hi, do you usually use the word cinema more than movies? Which one do you prefer, refer to place where you go to watch movies? Okay, good question, John. Cinema is more like, okay, I live in Japan. I've been in Japan for a long time. And so I think internationally, cinema is the most common. But like in California, we say movies, go to the movies. If you're like studying, if you're in school and you're studying, we say cinema. Oh, I'm studying cinema. Right? But mostly people say in Los Angeles, I'm from Los Angeles, California, and so most people say movies. Let's go to the movies tonight. Let's see a movie. But I'm now in Japan, and I think internationally, you should use cinema. That's just my feeling. So if you're studying movie making, right, how to make movies, production, video, and things like that, we say cinema. But if you're just talking to your friends, hey, let's go to the movies. It's less pretentious. So cinema is more pretentious, more like upper class. Hey, I'm going to the cinema, right? And so that's more like upper class, more pretentious, where if you're just talking with your friends, you're hanging out, hey, what should we do? Hey, how about seeing a movie? Let's go to the movies. How does that sound? So that's more just talking with your friends, more casual, right? More casual. Oh, cheese is also good on omelets. That's right. Onions, tomatoes, cheese. That's good too. Air Lady, I love California. It's very beautiful and mountains around. Yeah, so Air Lady's been there. It is very, very nice. Oh, no, why do we have spamming again? We didn't have spam for a long time, and now twice. I guess that happens, right? So I'm hiding this person from the channel. They're gone. Yeah, like it's fine. Like we don't have any spammers, you know, for a while, and then all of a sudden, wow, today 2 spammers. So I guess that's the way it goes. John, you're welcome. Yeah, so just with your buddies, use movies. Okay, yeah, the spammer's gone now. Okay, well, let's wrap it up. We've been here over an hour, and usually we're only here for an hour. So let's say goodbye. Let's have a good weekend, shall we? Yeah. So let's review real quick. Let's recap what we did. So we did the wheel, and our first sentence starter was please. And so we have some examples here. Please give me some chocolate. Please, could you give me a bite of your gelato? Please help me. Also, it means please give me a hand. Please knock it off. Like, stop it. Stop acting badly. Oh, what? Wait. What is happening? I kicked this. Hide this user from the channel. Wow, today is spamming day. Well, we're almost finished, so that's okay. We're almost done. Okay, 2, this for singular nouns. This is my favorite teacher. This is a pen. This is my sister. This is my garden. This is fun. So here we are telling, right? We're introducing, right? We are demonstrating. This is my favorite teacher. Oh, this is a pen. So we are instructing, we are introducing. All right, this is my sister. We are introducing someone to, we're introducing, right? Oh, this is my sister. Her name is Courtney. You know, nice to meet you, Courtney, right? This is my garden. We're introducing you to, I'm showing you this is my garden. This is fun. We're demonstrating, we're telling, hey, I am enjoying myself. This is fun. Then 3, how, question, how are you? Asking about feelings. How do you spell it? So I want to know how to spell a word. How are you feeling? We're asking about your health. How does it work? We're asking for directions, right? We're asking how to use it. Okay, so good job, everyone. Yeah, I don't know how he came back. Get out of here, spammer. I don't know, because I have an option in the chat. My options are in the chat. I have a few options. Hold on a sec. I'll tell you I can report someone. So if they saying something very bad, if they're insulting someone, I can report them to YouTube. I can remove it, or I could time out someone. So like, okay, you can't chat for 5 minutes, or you can't chat for a few minutes, for example. Or I can hide the person, like, or you know, hide them from the channel, like they're gone. But it's weird, like they came back. So I don't know. But anyways, let's finish up here. Okay, let's see. John says, okay, rough. Okay, let's say goodbye. I'm just looking at the chat here. And anyways, oh, Air Lady, thank you so much. Mwah. Ava, thank you. Mwah. So, Fabricio, thanks a lot. Lolly says, join the green team. Thank you, Lolly. Yes, so you can see the green team. they support me, they support the channel. So if you want your name in green, if you want to join the wonderful people, Air Lady, Fabricio, Lolly, Ava, Miley, Jocko, right? So you see them, their names are green. They're wonderful people. If you want to become Umesh is there, right? So these are wonderful people. They are very friendly people. They are very nice people. They are very generous people. If you want to join them and have your name green, please check out how to join the channel, right? So right there it says join. You can hit the join button and you will see how to do it, all right? So please do that. Also, I have books at Amazon.com. Christmas is coming up. I have a mug. So anyways, check all that out in the descriptions below. I will be back on Tuesday. That's November 9th. November 9th is our next live stream class. The times and days are also in the descriptions below. It is Saturday in Japan, so that means it's weekend. It's the weekend. So enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Smile and be healthy. Okay, so thanks everyone so much. Oh, Rossi, thank you, Rossi. John Torres, thank you so much. You too, take care. Have a good weekend. Vilmar, thank you. Yeah, buy a horse, Vilmar. That's, you know, it's getting expensive to drive a car these days. However, Vilmar, maybe feeding the horse is going to be expensive too. Maybe it's cheaper to buy gas than to buy hay for your horse, yeah? Okay, John has one last question. Anyways, isn't it supposed to be anyway? Why do some people use anyways instead of anyway? So I think it's more, I don't think it matters really, John. We do say when we're speaking, we say anyways. So I think it's more of like speaking versus writing, right? So for example, when we're contractions, right? It is. And when we're speaking, we say it's, right? But when you're writing, you should go it is, right? And so I think it's more of a spoken versus written. So when you're writing, we say anyway, but when you're speaking, we say anyways. So I think it's just a spoken versus written thing. Okay, good. All right. Just looking at the chat here real quick. Yeah, so I think Vilmar, a bicycle might be a good way to do it, or walking, right? Walking's good for you. Walking is free. Walking does not cost anything to do. It's free. All right, Lolly, thank you. See you on Tuesday. Yeah. Okay, John, you're welcome. Okay, well, let's count down to saying goodbye, shall we? Here we go. Let's count down. Yes, okay. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thanks everyone. Have a great weekend. Smile. Stay healthy. I will see you on Tuesday. Thank you. Bye.